Your mind works in reverse. The harder you try to force something, the more your mind quietly resists it. Psychologists call this the first principle of the mind, the law of reverse effort. When you try too hard, the mind pushes back. If someone tells you, "Don't think about a pink elephant," your brain instantly creates the image. The same happens with success, sleep, confidence, or money. The more desperately you try to control the outcome, the more tension your mind creates. And that tension blocks natural performance. But when effort relaxes, something interesting happens. Focus becomes natural again. That is why athletes suddenly perform better when they stop overthinking. Why artists create their best work when they stop forcing inspiration. The second principle is the law of attention. Your mind expands whatever you constantly notice. If someone spends the entire day thinking about problems, the brain slowly becomes a problem-detecting machine. It begins highlighting risks, failures, and negativity everywhere. But when attention shifts towards solutions, opportunities start becoming visible. The world did not change. Only the mental filter changed. The third principle is the law of detachment. Things often arrive after you stop chasing them. When the mind becomes obsessed with getting something, money, validation, love, it creates pressure and fear of loss. That pressure clouds judgment and behavior. But when attachment relaxes, decisions become clearer and confidence returns. Ironically, many opportunities appear only after the emotional grip loosens. Then comes the law of identity. The mind quietly protects the identity you believe about yourself. If someone deeply believes, "I'm unlucky with money," their brain will unconsciously guide choices that confirm that belief. But when identity shifts to "I create value and opportunities," behavior slowly begins to change. And finally, the law of inner dialogue. Your brain listens more carefully to your internal voice than to outside advice. People think their actions are controlled by logic, but in reality, most decisions follow the stories repeated inside their own mind. If the inner voice constantly says, "This won't work," creativity and motivation shrink. But when the internal dialogue becomes constructive, the brain unlocks more focus, persistence, and problem-solving ability. In simple terms, the mind works like a filter and an amplifier. Whatever you resist strongly appears more. Whatever you constantly notice grows stronger in your perception. Many people call this manifestation, but psychology would describe it differently. It is simply attention, belief, and perception quietly shaping the reality you experience.